everyone, welcome to the oyssy episode. I'm your host Kana, and today we have Chef Tojo-san showing us how to make homemade dashi and miso soup.
このだしは、スープにも向くし、いろんなソースにも使えます。このぐらいかな。水にこのドライのケルプね、昆布、我々は昆布って言うんだけど、これだいたいこういうので、この半分ぐらいやね。
So we just put water in a pot, and we're going to be putting the dried seaweed, about half. Oh, dried kelp. I'm sorry. Yes, dried kelp. About half of it into the pot.
ほんでここでこのこう拭くような感じで。
Okay, and with the with a paper towel or with a towel, you could just clean it and try to get the white stuff out. Okay, and cut it at the top, to score it at the top.
こうしたら出汁がもっと出る。
Okay, so by scoring it, basically there's more flavor that would come out from the kelp. Oh, interesting.
ほんでこれを入れますね。このぐらいこう。
Okay.
このぐらいでいいと思う。これをコードウォーターからこのドンツーヒーティングですね。これこっちでやりますか。
Okay, and you just turn on the heat.
Yeah. これでこの昆布が上からこうわーっと上がってきます。その時に取るんです。
Okay, so once it starts to boil, then you take the kelp out.
Then ほんでこのボニトフレークね。
Okay.
我々は鰹節っていうのはボニトフレーク。
Right. Okay.
これを足します。
Okay. And then so after that, then you'll or do you put the bonito flakes inside before it starts to boil?
No. After これを取った後にこれを入れますね。これ入れた時にはもうストップするんだこれ。これはドンボイリング。
Okay, so after you take the kelp out, after it boils, then you put the bonito flakes inside and then you'll stop the heat.
Yes.
So I do have a question. So for people who are vegan, then could we make dashi with just the kelp? Yes.
だし昆布はドライシイタケマッシュルーム。
Oh, dried shiitake mushroom?
ドライ大根。ドライかんぴょう。ドライベジタブル、everything okay です。
Everything is okay for people who are vegan and who don't eat fish.
そうですね。
Okay, perfect.
So, ベーガンの人のスープはドライのベジタブルだったら何でも大丈夫です。美味しいです。
Okay, yeah. Then the flavor will be really good, even with the dried vegetables as well. Okay, yes. Oh, well, thank you.
ね、この昆布がこうオールモスこう上がってきますから、その時に取りますからね。
So right now we're waiting for the kombu to cook, and as you see, it's sort of boiling at the moment. And once it's ready, the kelp will rise up, and it looks like it's actually rising up a little bit, but it's not there yet. So once it does rise up, we'll take it out, and then we'll put the bonito flakes.
もうちょっとしたら上がってくると思う。
I was meaning to ask you, why is it that you boil it and then you have to wait till the kelp rises, and then you have to and then also the second question is the bonito, why does it have to be in? Why do you have to lower the temperature in order to put the bonito inside?
So 昆布はコード水から入れましたね。だからその時に一番出汁が出やすいんです。エッセンスがこう。でもう止めます。ここで止めます。これを。火止めてこれを取りますね。
Okay. So the reason why is because that's how you get the most flavor out of the kelp.
Yeah. So ボイリングずっとキープしとったらもうこの臭い順かな。ちょっと 苦くなっちゃうんですね。
Okay, the more you boil.
Yeah.
Okay, so the more you.
ビターなテイストなんだ。
Okay, so the longer you put the kelp in, basically it'll get a little bit bitter. So that's a reason why you want to take it out afterwards and then put the bonito. And then when you put the bonito in, why is it that you put it the very low setting? Like if it's boiling,
Yeah.
is it
So-
going to, is that?
ボニトを入れたらボイリングしたくないんです。
Okay.
オーバーそうワンハンデレグリを超えたらねボニトはものすごくこれも苦くなっちゃうの。 Ah.
Okay, so if it's boiling and you put the bonito in, it also tastes bitter. So you want to reduce the heat and actually maybe stop it. Is it
Yeah,
you
stop,
stopped?
yeah.
Yeah. So he stopped the heat. So then and then it would marinate all together, all the flavors. So yes, as he mentioned, if you have the temperature high up and you put the bonito, it's going to be bitter, and that's the reason why you want to stop it.
Yeah.
Stop the temperature.
So this is a ウイコール一番だしっていうんですね。Very sensitive なんです。
Okay, so
Very-
bonito flakes is
yeah.
very sensitive. Okay, yeah. Okay,
So,
it's very
he-
sensitive.
yeah, so いいだしを取るシェフはもうファーストクラスなんです。これで決まるの。お吸い物でね、吸い物のいい吸い物を作るシェフはどんなソースでもベストのものを作るんです。
Oh, okay. So the best chefs know how to make good dashi. I think that's what. Yeah.
Good dashi.
Good dashi.
is that
Best
everything
dashi.
changes.
And that changes the taste of everything, basically. Okay.
ここで大体そうですね。2は3 minutes ここで置いときます。
3 minutes?
No boiling.
Okay, so then the heat is off, and you just let it basically simmer, marinate it in there for about 3 minutes. Okay. Oh,
で
interesting.
ここでこのネットでこれをこします。だしだよな。これ
Okay, and then we're gonna drain it afterwards. Okay. After this, I do have a. Would you be able to eat the actual bonito from here, or is
Yes.
that something? Oh, okay, you can.
Yeah, after make dry ふりかけ。
Oh, that's so interesting how you could actually make furikake from and make it dry after this, so nothing goes to waste. Yeah.
No waste.
No
And
waste,
also これもね、昆布も no throw it away. Then after, so some oh I eat every day 毎日食べてそうしたらあれに僕はバックヤードのね堆肥にコンポーズします。
Okay, so Mr. Tojo-san actually uses the leftover kelp as for compost. Yeah. And yeah, furikake, for those of you who don't know what furikake is, it's basically like a seasoning that you could put on top of rice, and it makes it very flavorful. Yeah.
こしますよ。
Okay.
So no push ね。Don't push.
Okay,
Just オートマチックにこうドレインしたのがいいの。
Okay, so because it's very delicate, it's better not to push it or, try to squeeze everything out. Just let it be.
これで、yes.
I do have, for those of the people who don't know what dashi is, now this is basically used as like a base for all the soup.
まあ天ぷらソース。
Tempura sauce. Oh, okay.
And,
You can make
you know,
tempura
ponzu
sauce.
sauce. Everything is
We use this, so it's essential. It's very important for Japanese cooking. Okay, yeah.
これはno
Oh,
taste です。
oh, thank you.
これ
Ooh,
は
I get to try it.
no add this salt, just だし。
Just dashi, no salt. Okay. いただきます。Oh, 美味しいね。Oh my god, it is so good and so flavorful. Like you don't need salt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Add little bit salt したらね、ものすごい美味しくなります。
Wow, it's so
こ
flavorful.
れはベーシックのあれですね。これだしやりましたね。今から味噌スープを作ります。
Okay, so this is the dashi, homemade dashi that he just made, and we are going to be making miso shiru, miso soup.
はい。
Yeah.
一番大事なことはインポータント。Don't boiling.
Okay, so the important point about making miso shiru or miso soup is that you should not boil the dashi base.
そしたらその前にまず薄揚げと
Okay, so that's bean fried, deep fried Japanese bean curd, and you could get that at local Asian store, yeah, supermarket. Okay,
Tofu,
and
same
tofu,
tofu, ne?
tofu, and tofu that you use, is it like you recommend firm tofu?
ファームと
Firm tofu. Okay,
スープね
for
スー
soup.
プには
Okay, okay, okay. And can I ask you why you recommend not boiling the dashi?
because だしはこのだしは味噌フレーバーはねボイリングしたらダメなの味噌の場合味噌のフレーバーがなくなっちゃうから
Okay, so if you boil the dashi, basically it loses the miso flavor.
Miso flavor.
Oh, okay. And you want to preserve that. Okay.
そこでまず味噌をこのようにしてこのちょっとずつ研いでいきます
So little by little. So for people who does this, who's doing this the first time, do you, what are the measurements? Like how much miso would you be able to?
リトルバイリトこうやってって自分のテイストあるでしょソルティーそう味噌も違うからどのデフェンブランドとかでもまあ飲んでいったらまあ分かりますよこれでだいたいこのくらい入れましたねここで私はテイスティングしますねここで
So he mentioned, okay.
Yeah.
So he just mentioned to put a little bit of miso paste first, dilute it with it, and taste it. Go by your taste because it really depends on the brand that you get and how salty the miso is.
味噌はねものすごく体にいいんですソイビンペーストであるしイーストがいっぱい入ってるから
Soy paste is actually really good for you, health-wise, because it is made of soybeans, and also it's good. It has a lot of yeast.
Yeast.
Yeast. Oh,
酒もそうだ
okay.
し、イーストのあれはものすごく体にいいんですね。
Oh, and it's really good for your body. Okay, taste test. Taste test time. Okay, let's give it a try. Ah, yeah, perfect. Now you can really taste the miso flavor. It's not salty, it's not too salty, and it just tastes really good.
そうスープはね最初こう飲んだ時にああ美味しいんじゃなくて2杯3杯ちょっと薄いなーっていうぐらいがいいんです。
Oh, okay.
ほんで全部飲み終わった時にパーフェクトになるんです。
Oh, okay. So he's saying that with the flavor, it should, when you first taste it, it should taste almost a little light. And then at the very end of the bowl, that's when it should be like, okay, this is perfect. Yeah. Is it because it becomes saltier and saltier?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so
そう
yeah.
この一つのワンボールを終わった時にが一つの味なんです。ここでこうしてごめんこれがねここが穴が開いてる。
Ah, that looks really good.